Hi, it's me, and today is weigh-in Wednesday, and my weight is 196.4. So I'm excited because that is like the first movement in the scale in the positive direction that I need it to go that has been in a long while. And I think it's mostly contributed to the small adjustments that I've made in my diet. So previously, I had been eating things like oatmeal in the morning with maybe a banana or a banana protein smoothie with some like greens in it. And so it wasn't really unhealthy. I was eating salads for lunch. I was eating reasonable dinners, and I would tell you that I wasn't like eating junk food. I wasn't sneaking candy. I wasn't having hamburgers and things like that. It was a very healthy diet, but I wasn't seeing any movement. And I had been eating this way for a long time. And I think I finally nailed down the culprit, and we will see as I start playing with some of the levels in my diet. And the number one thing I know for me that works is low carbohydrate diets. In the past, I had done low carb, low fat diet and had really tried hard, and I had lost a lot of weight, but then I gained it all back because I personally believe a low fat, low carb diet is torture. Is torture. I can't even believe that I accomplished that much on it because it's just you're hungry all the time. Anyway, so this time I've been researching a lot about insulin resistance because I'm pretty sure my entire family has some form of that. As soon as we hit the 25, it's all downhill. Our body just does not process carbohydrates unless it's storing them for fat. So I decided to cut back on as many carbohydrates as I could and add in more fat. Like, I wasn't eating very much fat at all. I was on a moderate carbohydrate, low fat diet. So I wasn't eating very much fat. Just making sure I got my protein, got my vegetables, got my water, and I still wasn't losing weight. And it's not like I wasn't losing weight for a couple of months. It was like 6 months, like maybe half a year, or more. And so this last 2 weeks, I've finally seen movement, and I haven't been able to exercise. And that shows you that even small adjustments to a healthy diet can really depend on the person. So I took out bananas. I was eating at least 1.5 to 2 bananas a day. 1 banana as breakfast because it's an easy portable fruit, easy portable breakfast. And so I'd have like a banana with my coffee, and I would have a little bit of creamer. But at the same time, a banana is really high in sugars and carbohydrates. Like, it's a double whammy for my body. And so when I was having so many of those, I think it was just instantly being stored. I really think my body probably has a low tolerance for carbohydrates. So since I've been cutting way back on them, and like for breakfast, I will have like unsweetened coconut flakes with some nuts and seeds and coconut milk, kind of like a granola. And it works. I miss cereal, and probably that's the closest thing I've gotten to in a long time for as far as cereal goes. I switched from almond milk to coconut milk, and that's been interesting. I had to kind of acquire a taste for it because almond milk, in my opinion, tastes a whole lot better than coconut milk. And I stopped using regular creamer in my coffee, and I kind of make what's called, I don't know what you would call it, but when you add butter to coffee, they call it bulletproof coffee. I don't know what you would call it when you add coconut cream to coffee, but I do that instead of the store-bought sugary creamer. So those are really just 2 of the adjustments I've made. Other than that, I think there's been healthy habits that I've formed along this whole journey that you can look way, way back when. And one of them has been to drink 16 ounces of water first thing in the morning. just to make sure you get those 2 glasses in. And then it's kind of really easy to get the rest of your water in throughout the day. Anyway, that's what I found. I'm excited. I hope you stay with me on this journey. I'm going to stick with this low carb, high fat diet for a while, and I will be the test guinea pig that you see before you, and you'll get to see my results just as I do. All right. Have a great day. Happy Weighing Wednesday. Bye.